assuming we've all played a game that had a level, mini game, stage, area, or anything in between that you just did not like. Some may even say hate or things should be banished to the Shadow Realm. Personally, I know I do. And one game series that I do have some games in that I genuinely cannot stand is Rhythm Heaven. I've played all 4 Rhythm Heaven so far. I am waiting for the new Rhythm Heaven game. I will definitely play that one, and I'm sure I'm gonna have the same opinion as I have with other Rhythm Heaven games. Some of these freaking minigames should not exist. I may come off as harsh here, but there are certain minigames I don't know what they were thinking and why they put this in the freaking game. And I want to talk about that today. Yes, I do promise a Rhythm Tengoku video. I'm still working on that because I have to freaking restructure the entire video. Bad things happen. And I just want to talk about games that I can't stand from this game. Every time I play Rhythm Heaven game, I dread playing these games. So, I want to talk about them. I also want to say if you like these games, there's nothing wrong with that. You can like them. But in my personal opinion, why the freak do you like these games? Are you a masochist? With that much said, let's get on to the games that I think should be banished to the Shadow Realm. We're starting off with Rhythm Tengoku, and the first one in Rhythm Tengoku that I played and I could not stand is Marching Orders. I hate this one in Rhythm Heaven Megamix as well. So this is not a one-time hatred. No, I just don't like this goddamn game. This isn't a, oh, it's just because it's from Rhythm Tengoku. No, I love a lot of games from Rhythm Tengoku. The Bono Odori, I love that minigame. The song from it's also goddamn fire. So when it comes to Marcher, I don't like the music. I don't like the character design. I don't like this man yelling at me. I don't like any of it. I can't stand this game. But a fun fact about this game, all of the Marchers are women, and I think it's really funny. Also in Marchers 2 on Tengoku, they're in bunny costumes. I think it's funny. The next game on my list is Polyrhythm. I don't know if anyone hates this one as much as I do, but I freaking hate Polyrhythm. Polyrhythm deserves nothing. I freaking hate this one. The music was made simply just to make fun of the fact that they know you're bad in this one. I hate Polyrhythm so much. Polyrhythm's music gets on my nerves. Polyrhythm as a whole just makes me want to punch my computer screen in. I know I sound a little bit outrageous here, or maybe not. I don't know. My emotions don't really change up too much, but this gets on my nerves so freaking bad. I tried my hardest to, play a game multiple times. This game took me so long to beat it when I first played it that I wish it just didn't exist. Simply, I think my life would have been better if I never played this game. Ninja Bodyguard. I do not like this game. I don't like it in Megamix. I just do not like this one. There's just something about this game that just makes me want to hurt somebody. Honestly, I'm kind of glad the guy gets struck by arrows. That's God damn. But no, I genuinely do not like this game at all. Would never play it if I didn't have to. I do not like it. I like the music, but I do not like the game. And to finish on Rhythm Tengoku, let's talk about the worst freaking minigame in the entire game. No, this is the worst minigame in the entire Rhythm Heaven franchise. Yes, I'm about to get heated because I freaking hate this game. Quiz Show. Quiz Show. Ooh, these are fighting words. Quiz Show is one of the worst games I've ever played in my entire life. I hate this one so much. Oh my gosh, you literally do not understand how much I hate this. It is so bad. I tried my hardest to beat this, and first, if I knew on the Wikipedia that they had a little counter of how many times you get to do it, but no, they're also wrong because the number changes, and I hate it. There's no actual rhythm. There's no rhythm to this. It's just you banging on freaking buttons. I hate this garbage so much. The guy looks like a goddamn demon. The screen from the original game looks evil in general. It explains this game perfectly. Evil needs to be banished to the Shadow Realm. I hate this game. It deserves nothing. I do apologize for my outrage there, but Quiz Show needs to die. I hate this game so much.
One eternity later.
Let's calm down from this and make it over to Rhythm Heaven DS. Me and Rhythm Heaven DS have a complicated relationship, but it's okay. It's fine. I'm okay with Rhythm Heaven DS. I played it. It was my first ever Rhythm Heaven game, and I wasn't very good at it. I'm still not the greatest at it because I don't actually like the controls, but it's okay. Also, I don't want to break my goddamn DS screen. You know how hard it is to get your hands on a DS these days? Can't just be shattering my screen by all that tapping, but it's fine. It's fine. So let's talk about the games that I genuinely hate from this. I'm not gonna say I hate a lot. Okay, maybe I do. I don't know. Actually, y'all might be in for one because I think I hate more games from this one than I do Tengoku. That's because some of these games freaking suck. Let's start off with Moai Doo-Wop. I like to call it Maui Maui Doo-Wop. I think it's a fun one. Count the second ones in here too because I may be talking about the first ones, but I mean all of them when I say I don't like any of these games. I don't like this one because it's just genuinely annoying. You'd think I would put Chorus Kids on there because that's a very annoying game, but no, I hate this one. I genuinely do not like this this one at all. I think it's a cute one. It looks good. Like, it looks good. I love the way this minigame looks. But I can't stand it, and I hope the Moais never sing in peace. Thank you very much. Love lizards. I don't dislike love lizards as much as I dislike some of the other games I'm going to talk about. But, like, I don't like love lizards. Love lizards is also extremely irritating to play in general. I don't really like it. I really don't. Like, there's not much else to say. Love lizards is a cute concept, but I just can't do it. The annoying sounds will grate my ears for the rest of my life. That's all I have to say. Freeze frame. Y'all probably don't even know what this game is. Freeze frame is the stupid picture taking one. I just don't like this one. I just don't think it's very good. It's like genuinely okay sometimes, but like, ugh. I think I could do without it. This is one that I think a lot of people might agree with me on. I don't know, maybe not everyone, but I actually hate this one for a very specific reason. So I have to get into my tragic backstory a little bit. I have an astigmatism. My eyes really just don't be working like everyone else's, and that's completely fine. I'm okay with wearing glasses. But in the case of that, this game hurts my eyes so bad that I think it should be banished from existence. Lockstep. Lockstep hurts my eyes. It's a little bit funny, but the more you go on, oh my gosh, my eyes are bleeding just thinking about it. This junk hurts. That's why I'm surprised they brought it back as another mini game in freaking Megamix after this one literally hurts my eyes. And for some people, I can actually see it causing other issues. The bright switching to the dark is so painful. It's like flashing lights. It hurts so bad. And that's why I don't think it should exist. That and the music isn't the greatest. I'm just being honest. If you like it, it's fine. But I think there's better songs. No, this is a true one. This one is actually what made me never get to Remix 10. This is so embarrassing to say. Get to Remix 10 on the DS one. Rockers. I hate Rockers. Rockers is one of the worst mini games I think I've ever played. I genuinely do not understand where the rhythm is, and I don't know how to do it. Like, I've never made it to Remix 10 because of Rockers 2. So, if I have any other words to say, it's I hate this one and it shouldn't exist. Banish it from existence and never bring it back. Let's move on to Rhythm Heaven Fever, my absolute favorite Rhythm Heaven game. This is my top tier favorite. I don't dislike many games from this one at all, but I can say some that I think my life would have been better if I never played it. Tambourine. I like the music from Tambourine. Like, it's top tier. Like, I mean, hear this junk. See? Top tier. Love tambourine music. But the game itself is a bit irritating. The monkey, his face, irritating. The way that you have to hit the tambourine, irritating. It's just a bit irritating. And that's why I think I would have been better off never playing it. Not that it's a terrible game, I could get through it now, but like when I first started playing that, ooh, don't get me started on tambourines. When I first played it, I hated this junk so much. And then now to this day, no one else that I live with can ever play tambourine. They're very bad at it, and I understand why. Tambourines is very questionable, but there is a trick and a tip for this where just count the amount of times that they hit the tambourine and you'll be pretty good actually. You'll figure it out. Another monkey one. I think I have a theme here. I can't stand monkeys, which I'm not gonna lie to you, it's kind of true in real life. But Monkey Watch, I hate Monkey Watch. I like the music from Monkey Watch. Once again, it is a hit. Yo. Ah! But I can't stand Monkey Watch as a game. It gets on my nerves. Once again, these monkey ones just straight up get on my nerves. And I don't like it. I just don't. I feel like the rhythm is off. And then because you're playing on a goddamn Wii, it doesn't always hit the same. Obviously, there are people who can figure it out better than I can. And I'm not gonna say I'm the greatest at Monkey Watch because I'm literally not. That's also why I don't like the game. If I'm bad at it, I don't like it. So yeah, I just am not a fan of Monkey Watch. And I think my mood would improve 10% more if this game was just removed from the lineup of Rhythm Heaven Fever. This one I won't say I particularly hate or really think need to be completely banished, but I will say that this game gives me carpal tunnel syndrome, so that automatically makes it a bad mini game. Donk Donk. Some of y'all probably don't even know what Donk Donk is, but Donk Donk, guys, Donk Donk. I'm just dying of laughter over here. Donk Donk is the funniest name one, and also the most carpal tunnel inducing game. It's not that I'm bad at it. I believe I've even gotten a perfect on Donk Donk, but Donk Donk hurts my wrist so bad. I already have carpal tunnel syndrome. Obviously, that's a problem. And for someone who draws and does a lot of other artistic things, it makes it worse. So when I play Donk Donk, that junk makes my wrist burn. It's bad. Like, it's bad. So that's why I personally think Donk Donk should be banished to the Shadow Realm. It's giving people physical injuries. Let's move on to Megamix. Megamix, I'm gonna be honest, it's the most lacking Rhythm Heaven game of all time. I'm gonna be honest, no new good content. It's all just old content from the other games. So a lot of the things I said in the beginning of these, like all the sections, apply to this game. But there's a few unique to this that I don't really like. So I guess let's go on to that. Charging Chicken. I don't like this. I know it's one of the gate ones, but I hate it. You shouldn't be here. Like, it's a bad game. You should not be here. Next is Coin Toss. I also don't like Coin Toss very much. Coin Toss just, what? It's one of those games that just irritates me. I think it was in another Rhythm Heaven game, but I'm unsure. If it is, I'll put it up on the screen. I just don't like it. I think I could have lived without it. I think we all could have lived without it. So, yeah, I don't like this one. And last but not least, Second Contact. Okay, I love First Contact so much. The alien one, it's so funny to me. I don't know why. Second Contact is actually hilarious too. But my issues with Second Contact is I'm just not very good at it. So I dislike it. That's why. Because I'm not good at it. It shouldn't exist, in my opinion. That joke's so funny to me. But no, like, it's not like terrible, but like, if I'm gonna count it in a game that I don't really like, it's this one. But I do love the hillbilly. He's so funny. And also some of the messages are really funny. Bro's just like, out to the alien ladies, let's go. Oh, it is so funny. It's so good. But like I said, it's an issue. I have an issue with it because I'm bad at it. Since I'm bad at it, I don't like it and it shouldn't exist. Okay? And that's all. Yeah, there's like 15. I don't even know how many I said. But there's quite a few that I don't like and think should, you know, cease to exist. But out of all the, what, like freaking, I don't know, 100 and something Rhythm Heaven games, these are the only like 15 I don't like, which is saying something. I am fine with 90% of them. But this 15, I just don't think should be here. I think it takes down the entire game by 1 point. Not more than 1 point because, I love all of these games. But like, these are the only ones I genuinely think shouldn't exist. Like I said, banish them to the Shadow Realm. They will not be missed. And that is all. Do you like these mini games? Are you on the same line as me and you hate them? Do you have any that you particularly dislike? Put them in the comments. I'll read them and maybe gather them together for a future video. Shoot, tell me the games that you like as well. Maybe I'll add them to a future video because I'm definitely gonna go through all the ones that I like the most. Not all the ones that I like because that's every single game in Rhythm Heaven. Just the ones that I like the most. Like the ones that I prefer and think about all day, every day for the rest of my life. Anywho, you know, like, comment, and, you know, maybe subscribe to stay tuned on my future video on why coconut crabs are secretly running the world.